How's it going? My name is Eli, and I think napkins are nice. And in my last video, I mentioned that I had appendicitis, and that is very true. I got appendicitis, and it sucked. It sucked really bad. And I didn't even have terrible appendicitis either. So basically, if you don't know, appendicitis is when your appendix gets inflamed, and your appendix is, just in case you don't know, your appendix is this useless organ that you have in your body, and it will get inflamed and infected, and when that happens, it'll build up pressure, and sometimes it will explode. Now, mine didn't end up exploding, but it could have. And what happens when it does is that it you can die from that. Like, that's enough damage to your body to kill you. And thank God it didn't happen to me. But oh, come on. But I did get appendicitis, and it's the worst pain I've ever been in, and it honestly felt like I was gonna die. I woke up all raring to go to school. Actually, no, I wasn't. I didn't want to go at all, but I woke up on time to go to school anyway, and I was just in excruciating pain. I was like involuntarily screaming. There was like just it was terrible. But basically, my mom said, okay, you're in way too much pain to go to school, and it's not something little. Like, it's not just a stomach ache. We have to go to the emergency room. So I went to the doctor, and they looked me over, gave me, like, kind of a checkup sort of thing, and then said, okay, you're in way too much pain. You definitely have to go to the emergency room. So I go to the emergency room, and when I get there, they give me an ultrasound, and that's, like, it's basically a sonar, but for medical reasons, so that they can see inside your body. Whoa. And, they, sorry. So they gave me the ultrasound, and they said, okay, you have appendicitis. We're gonna have to take that out. And so, I had the surgery a little bit later, and the stuff they give you to keep pain down and stuff makes you act weird. They're technically, well, they are medical narcotics. They're medical drugs, and they act like that. Like, you get a high from them. It's not a pleasant high, though. It's like one of those really trippy ones where you just have no idea what's going on. And so it turned off all my filters. I was speaking out of turn. I was being like facetious with everybody, and I was being kind of mean. But anyway, I get the procedure done, and then I had to go back to the doctor today because my throat is hurting really bad. And if I talked about that a little bit in the other video too. I have something called thrush, and basically what it does, or what it means, is that the tube that went down my throat so that I could breathe during the operation irritated my throat enough to cause a real problem and make it hurt so bad that it's hard to eat. Which is so annoying because I, as a teenager, love to eat. I have a huge appetite, and I'm just constantly snacking. But anyway, so I went back to the doctor, and now I have to take more medicine. I have to do more things than I already had to go through. And really, like, appendicitis sucks. And I guess my idea for this story is, if you are in enough pain to make yourself not that was a nice shot, by the way. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but doot doot. Anyway, if you're in so much pain that you can't function correctly, just go to the doctor. Just give in and go to the doctor, because no matter how tough you are, you can't, like, fight through like a real medical condition. Like, you need to get help. So really, like, if you have a problem, like, if you're in that much pain, for your own sake, please just go to the doctor. Because it could be nothing, but you're better safe than sorry. But yeah, if you stayed with me this long, I'm surprised. Thank you. It's great to, it's a great feeling that somebody, even just to know that somebody might have watched long enough to hear the end of this. But really, thank you very, very much. and that's the story about my appendicitis. It's not too crazy, but I sympathize with anybody who's had to go through appendicitis or anything worse, because I can't imagine going through pain worse than that. But I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.